Today we are going to be doing lesson 5.3 part 2, the slope of a line. Remember yesterday we learned how to find the slope of a line if we had a graph and we just found the rise over the run between the 2 points. Today our objective is I will find the slope of a line when given 2 points on the line. All right, so this will be if you're not given a graph, if you're just given 2 points that lie on the line, okay? And our essential question is, what does the slope of the line tell you about the line? Well, our key concept, slope. Remember yesterday we learned that the slope is the vertical change over the horizontal change, like the rise over the run? Well, if you're given just points on the line and no graph, the slope is the change in the y-coordinates over the change in the x-coordinates. Okay, just like the vertical change over the horizontal change, because the y-coordinates represent the vertical and the x-coordinates represent the horizontal. All right, so our example is about finding the slope when given 2 points on the line. Okay, finding the slope when given 2 points on the line. As you can see, our example asks, what is the slope of the line that passes through the points 8, 7 and -1, 5? Okay, well, we have 2 points. There's no graph there, but we do have the 2 points. So let's recopy the points, 8, 7 and -1, 5. Well, notice we have 2 points, okay, and we need to find the slope between them. We know that's the change in the y-coordinates or the change in the x-coordinates. So let's label our points. And since there's 2 points, this can be labeled point 1. It's our first point that they gave us. And this can be represent point 2, the other point on the line. Okay. Well, we know that our ordered pair consists of an x, y. So let's write that down. Your x, y. Since that's point 1, this is your x1 coordinate, and this is your y1 coordinate. Our second point has an x, y value. So let's label it our x and our y. But since it's point 2, we're going to label this x2, y2. Just a second. The light turned out. Sorry, guys. Gotta make sure the light's on. Nice. The light is back on. That is going to be a lot easier for you guys to see what's going on here. Okay. That was unplanned. Sorry. Back to our points. We have point 1 and point 2. Okay. There is a formula you can use called the slope formula. Okay, the slope formula is a way to find the slope between 2 points if there's no graph. Here's the slope formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, well notice I labeled my points. Here's my x1, y1, x2, y2. So all we're going to do is just plug it into this formula. This is a very important formula. You're going to see this next year in algebra. Let's memorize it. All right, so let's plug in our values. Okay, y2 is 5. So it's 5 minus y1. Well, where's my y1? Oh, it's over here, 0.1. So it's minus 7. Okay. And then we have x2 minus x1. All right, well, where's my x2? It's negative 1, and it's minus our x1. Well, where's my x1? It's 0.1. So it's the x value for 0.1, which is 8. Okay, so now we can see all we did is we just plugged our values into our formula. Now we can evaluate. Well, 5 minus 7 is negative 2. And negative 1 minus 8 is negative 9. Okay, so we have negative 2 over negative 9. Well, since there's a double negative, let's just get rid of that. So it'd be 2 over 9. And that cannot be reduced. Can't really reduce that. So our answer is 2/9. That's the slope between these 2 points. It's almost like the rise over the run, right? The change in the y values over the change in the x values. We're subtracting. Change is like subtraction. Okay? Now what I want you to do is to try the 2 got it's on the other side of the notes, and when you're finished, you can look at the answers on the got it video.